What it do, man? I feel like it's been a minute since I made one of these. Um, I was at work earlier today, and actually earlier this week, I made this video to speak on two incidents. I don't know what it is. I guess I haven't been as conscious of how I feel and why I feel it, because I've broken down twice at work crying. One time, it was my nephew. He was texting me with my mama phone. She was up there with them, and he said, "I love you." And I don't know what it was, just reading that. It kind of made me feel sad and happy. And I don't know what it was. It was just like, and I tried to hold it back. I try not to hold back my emotions, especially no matter what they may look like. I try not to hold it back. But I'm growing out of that habit, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I try to hold it back, but I can't do it. But it was just something about looking at that message. Like it made me feel good and it made me sad. Like I wanted to see him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't see my family as much as I should, or as much as I used to, at least, you know what I'm saying? And it was just something about that message that just made me break down bawling, crying. I was like, oh my God. It made me feel good because I love him and I know he loved me. But it also made me feel sad because I want to see, I want to see my family more. And I guess that's up, and I guess that's on me to make an effort, you know what I'm saying? To make an effort to make time for the people that matter the most. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's what it is. But and I guess I just got to be more observant of how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Like to the T, like when I feel it rather than just ignore it and then focus on my task. Cause it's, how many times have we been so tunnel vision that we forget, that we forget about other things or we forget about other people, especially when we at work. It could be so, oh, I gotta get this, gotta get this, gotta get this, especially if it's a high stress environment. But the second time I broke down was today. I don't even know. I don't know, but I feel like by the time this video ends, I'll know why. But I was kind of stressed out a little bit today. My damn ticket machine, that shit was jamming up on me today. That shit was getting on my nerves, and motherfuckers was calling for shit back and forth. Oh, I need this, and it was like, it was stressful. It was stressful for sure, and I wasn't accepting it. I wasn't surrendering to the moment. You know what I'm saying? I was resisting it, and every time you resist it, that's when you get upset. That's whenever you resist what's going on. Whenever you try to push against it, it's like it's already going on. Why not surrender to it? The only way to be happy and be at peace all the time is to surrender to the moment, and I know that, but I just wasn't practicing it at that moment. And I suppose that that's the reason why, or I guess right now that's the reason I'm thinking this. That's the reason why I'm thinking it is. But I was it was and I think it was that, and I was listening to music. I was listening to Starline by Chance the Rapper, his new album. Um, and I forgot what song was it. Oh yeah, I think it was the song "Link Me in the Future." Link me in the future, that song. And I don't know, like it just made me sad. It just made me sad because like a lot of a few couple of the songs on this new Chance album, he was talking about getting over a breakup and stuff like that, and it was very and I could just I could really relate because I'm going through a breakup right now, but for me it hasn't been emotional. You know what I'm saying? I haven't dropped a tear. I haven't been upset about it, but I don't know. Shit, listening to that song and hearing him talk about that, like talking about a failed relationship and link me in the future. I feel like he was saying that to his ex wife, like, hey, maybe this will work out later down the road. You know what I'm saying? But for right now, it ain't working. And I for sure relate with that. And it was just I don't know, man. And just like I said, like before earlier this week when I cried, like I tried to fight it. I tried to go. I tried to stop the tears, but they just kept going, and I'm happy that they kept going because I don't want to deny how I feel, no matter if it's happy or sad, good or bad, whatever. And because crying don't make you weak, like being in tune with all of your emotions, whether they be positive or negative, I look at it as you're strong because you're dealing with it and you're expressing them. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we get over our feelings, especially ones that are undesirable. You got to express it. You got to go through it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what it was about that song. It's just like I feel like those were the first tears that I've dropped like to my ex, but I don't know. I feel like it was a combination. I don't really think it was her because I wasn't really thinking about her, but that song even I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. I just say all this to say this. I'm happy that I cried. And I'm even more happy that I'm telling y'all about it. You know, I literally just got off work. You know what I'm saying? Just changed. And that was fresh on my mind. I was like, I wanna express this to people. One, because I want people to be who they are and be okay with who they are. And sometimes we're not okay. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay too. You know, being not okay sometimes is okay. You know, and it's really crazy because if you accept being upset, if you accept being sad, you won't be sad anymore. You know, if you accept being depressed fully, you won't be depressed anymore. And it's really like a paradox. It's like an oxymoron. You know what I'm saying? But I just want people to be in tune and be able, and I want to, lead by example. You know, I'm not really trying to lead people with these videos. I'm just trying to really express something that I feel like can help because I feel like I've there are a lot of younger versions of me, out there that maybe are dealing with stuff. Maybe you're a teenager, preteen, or whatever, or older, or maybe even older than me. And sometimes we don't have the space. We don't make the space to get these emotions out and and really talk about it with people who care about it. And I'm someone who really cares about it. So I hope that this can be a seed in the mind of even one person or however many people, you know what I'm saying? I just want to let you know that your emotions are okay. They're valid. You're not weak for feeling however you feel whenever you feel it. You feel me? And and I just want to be like I don't know. I just want to get that message across, I guess. That's it. I love y'all. Truly. I truly, truly, truly love y'all. And I care for you tenderly. Please do what you want to do and have fun. Life is about having fun, bro. Whenever I find that I'm taking life too serious, I'm losing. I'm a loser I feel like I'm a loser when I'm taking life too serious. I want to be a winner. I want to be happy. I want to laugh at everything. I want to joke all the time. I want to smile all the time. You feel me? And that is possible. But if and when those darker, undesirable feelings come up, don't be afraid to show them. Love y'all.